What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alphabet Inc. Ticker symbol GOOG. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So the last Google video only got a limited amount of likes. It only got 19 likes. Make sure you get the like button down below, guys. It takes a couple seconds. Helps this channel out a lot. And it helps me know that you guys want to see more Google stock analysis. So let's take a look at the daily chart. What do I see? Well, you can see that price was at this angle right here, this trend line that represents this kind of 45-degree angle. And then now we are at a steeper angle headed towards that 186, 180, 185, 186 measure move target. So we're at this steeper angle, as of right now. So again, this is still an uptrend. In the short term, it looks a little weak. We could see a little bit of correction. So this is all one leg right here. We could see a correction back down to fill in this gap that was created, bounce off the trend line right here, and then continue higher. So, you got to have different perspectives. So short term, it's looking a little bit bearish. We could see a drop or maybe even sideways trading, but long term, or like in the next coming weeks and months, it still looks pretty bullish to the upside. So sometimes the short-term momentum can reverse that long-term momentum. So if we see aggressive selling, that could change that long-term picture and change it to a more bear bias, long-term perspective. As right now, it's still looking pretty good to the upside. As long as we're still in this area right here, this is still a bullish territory where we're going to still see higher prices. So Google most likely going to see higher prices. I got this measure move from the trend from March of 2020 up until November of 2021. So all of that is one large leg, and it's representative by this line right here. So if you use a line chart, it'll help you with these measure move targets. All this looks like one large leg up. We saw the drop, a correction. This low right here was higher than this one, so that's where the next leg can start if price trends up strongly. And you can see that we were headed there ever since you had that bottom. So you see that you had that bottom, and we don't see the right side of the chart. But once price started going higher and higher, it was telling me that, okay, maybe we can make another large leg up. So it's slowly getting closer and closer towards that measure move target. So we're almost there. The bulls are trying to reach it. Measure move targets aren't always reached, but there's a high probability that these tech stocks, especially the large ones, will reach them because of the liquidity flowing in to the stocks. So let's go back to the candles, and you see that I'm still looking for the 185, 186 target, and that's going to probably lead to a large sell-off. Because once measure move targets are met, they can be temporary stopping points and even reversal areas. So we'll see what happens in the coming days and weeks for Google there. Here's a look at the weekly. Weekly chart's also good to look at. It just summarizes the data in a more compact form. Instead of 5 candles for the week, we have 1 candle that represents the entire week's price action. And you see that we're still in an uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows. A little bit overextended, but that doesn't mean price can reverse right away. So like I said before, short term could be slightly bearish to neutral, but it's still looking like we can see higher prices after that. Or we can just go up right now. So either way, I would be bullish for Google. Right now, it's at the highest point in history almost. So I'm not saying traders should enter right here, but all I'm saying is that the momentum is still strong to the upside, and most likely it will continue even after we see a drop. The only thing that will change my bias is if we see a large drop. So that's all I have for Google on the daily weekly charts. And most likely I'll give you guys an update next week, Thursday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.